Hey everybody, welcome to another M13 Swiss Draft. This pack isn't that exciting, is it? All the unks are not that sweet. I'm leaning towards Attended Knight or Crusader. And I think Attended Knight is just the more versatile card. Goes into a lot of decks where this guy on his own is awful. Acidic Slime is fine, but it's not that amazing. It's a 5-drop. I think I'm just going to take the white card on the strength that there's not a whole lot else white in the pack other than the Crusader, which I don't think a lot of people like. I think it's too hopeful for him to wheel, but maybe we get back a Scroll Thief or something. Well, there's a whole mess of blue. So I'm looking at Prey Upon, Mark. Augur doesn't make a whole lot of sense yet. I like Phantasm, but not so much in blue-white, unless we go heavy mill. But even then, I think it's a little too early. There's so much good blue here. Maybe we just take the green card. Green-white's fine. Maybe we get the Sun Petal Grove to wheel. Yeah, I think Prey Upon's fine here. I'd rather go blue-white, but there's so much blue here, which means we probably would wheel something. Certainly no white card worth going after. I think the removal is just the best pick, though. And then we get past a Switcheroo and an Essence Scatter, but we'll just take Pacifism. And a Searing Spear? Wow, this pack's loaded. We could keep taking green, but I guess white. Third pick Pacifism. I think that's a clear sign that white's an option. But this pack is so nuts to begin with. Maybe they take a Sarah Angel. I'll just take Pacifism. And we can take Arbor Elf here, Sentinel Spider, another Switcheroo. Maybe we just take Switcheroo. Go 3-color. Or end up white-blue. I'm going to take Switcheroo here. I think Captain's Call is the safest pick here. It's good with Switcheroo. Windrake is a little more aggressive, but I want to be cutting white because it's the only thing I know for sure. So we'll do that. And I think we want to start picking up blue cards now. It's either Encrust or Negate. Guess Encrust is fine. I wish there was a way to get ores back. I do like having a Negate. Maybe that gets around. Unlikely, but I think Encrust is a little better. I don't like Encrust. I don't think it's that good of a card. I guess I'll take the 2-drop. Get back in the Merfolk. I don't see why not. Harbor Bandit, Muck Waiter, both good cards. But just out of our color possibilities. We could splash black, but I'd rather have splash the ability color. Yeah, I'll just take Master. And we did we did wheel the Scroll Thief. How about that? We just picked up our Master of the Pearl Trident, so I see no reason not to take it. Otherwise, you get a splash element. But let's just take the Scroll Thief. Got Augur disable, or do we want the Ring? We don't have any instants or sorceries. Except this card. But I imagine our beaters are going to be predominantly white. Maybe this guy's. And I don't like this ring that much to begin with. I'll just take Augur. In hopes we get something down the road. Not a Hydra Surge. I don't ever see myself playing this card. I guess it's okay, but I'd rather just hate off one of these Dragon Hatchlings. No, I'll take a Hydra Surge. Ooh, foil. Side in the land destruction. Got up our backup plan. Not the best pack one. Very underwhelming. Our Bolas doesn't work with anything other than our late game cards, which I guess is okay. If we do splash this Prey Upon, it'll work with that. Not playing Hydra Surge. So what do we got? Arms Dealer, Nocturnus, Blood Hunter Bat. Nothing in that strong in either blue or white. We could hate draft, take the Arms Dealer, not going to play it, but it's such a good card. Take a Ring that we're not going to play. I think I'm just going to take a Searing Spear. I'd rather splash that than a Prey Upon. Arms Dealer is pretty good, but I'll just take the removal. There's a win con. Yeah, I'm doing it. Leviathan it is. I'd like for the Verdict 2 table, or even the Battleflight Eagle, or definitely the Merfolk. We'll just be fishing it up. It's hard not to take Healer here. We're working towards late game now, and Healer does a lot of good towards that. We could wheel another Merfolk, which is counter the late game strategy. Lots of good stuff in here. Evolving Wilds would be very good if table. Divination I'll always take. Protector's really good. But I think we're going to want this life gain the most. I don't think this deck is going to turn out to be aggressive. I guess an Outtune Champ's pretty good. Maybe we get the safe passage to get around to us. I feel like we're getting kind of cut on blue and white from this side. Not gonna be playing much of this. I don't think I'm gonna be playing green. Let's take a Mindclaw Shaman. I could hate out aggressive cards. Maybe I play this guy. Oh, there's a nice splash helmet for green. I think I want the Kite Sail. Good with our Scroll Thief. Flight's always good to have. Ugh. Here, I think I'm just taking Divination. Our choice of rings, or maybe we go Merfolk. I like Tricks of the Trade. But yeah, we got this Lord. Let's maybe get some Merfolk aggro going yet again. Downpour? Sure. Merfolk! Yeah. I guess they're decent with Switcheroo. I would have liked to have 2 Switcheroos. Shame I couldn't make that happen. What was I taking over Switcheroo? Bad green and white cards? I think I took that Prey Upon, maybe. Harbor Serpent's fine. Sure. Probably not going to be splashing this Shaman. How many Merfolk is too many? There's a good card. Yeah, lots of good stuff in here, but we're going to take the foil rare. Works good with all these Merfolk. There's an upside to playing tons of shitty 1/1s. Right there. Hard to argue with an O-ring. Probably table this Faith's Reward. Maybe we can get aggressive. We'll see. Not taking another Prey Upon. Yeah. O-ring is D-bomb. I think I want this trick over another enchantment-based removal spell. Something for Augur to dig for. Probably not playing the Searing Spear. Just for consistency of mana. Alrighty. I think it's clearly Sleep. And Scroll Thief tabling would be pretty dang awesome. Even Rewind or Entrancer. Both good. Ooh, finally. Definitely picked the right colors. Clone. Kills our legend. I think I like Clone. If we can't get there aggressively, we can at least copy their big threat that's shutting us down. I'd be happy with Divination or Divine Favor tabling. Clone's fine. Here we're taking Essence Scatter. Is this a Corley? I keep playing this damn card. I think I'm going to play it again. It's got to be good. It's so clunky, but maybe it does something this time. Let's take this. We have a bunch of 1/1s. Card Fear is going to wreck us. Not too bad. We have our Lord out. The Master of the Pearl Trident. So as we can start making little cuts. It's nice to build towards something that just wins the game, so even if we go aggressive, I think I'll keep him around. Maybe it's a her. I can't tell fish, Leviathan species. Or sexes and genders. Watercourser? Certainly out of the green. Another Encrust or a Divine Favor? I think we're just taking a Crust. Get rid of here. 16 creatures. I'm getting rid of the Provocateur. I still don't understand what deck it's good in. But it should be a good card. Downpour is kind of like a pseudo-sleep. Our beats aren't that impressive, though. Probably just playing one Encrust. Cut the Lion. Probably cut the Downpour. Maybe we want that Lion back. One Encrust is gone, so we're at 24. I think I can get away with 16 lands. Look at that! Clock of Omens. Now our deck's complete. Alrighty. How'd we end up? I regret taking that Prey Upon. I think we took it over Switcheroo. Merfolk City. Probably not going to play all of them, but maybe. Alrighty. Maybe Augur's not worth it. He's a Merfolk, though. He does have some upside. Got that right off the bat. 27. Go down and Encrust. Depends on what we're doing here. Do we want to be aggressive? I think with Odric and all these poopy dudes, I think we just want to pump out as many guys. So 16, essentially 17 creatures, although high, seems necessary. Do we want to play this, though? We don't really have anything good to run them into. Yeah, I think we just cut that guy. Keep Encrust over the Provocateur. I think I'll just rely on the sleep rather than the downpour. And that's 24. A little more blue. Not that much, jeez. Nine, 7. Yeah, we kind of want to hit double white and double blue both on turn 4, depending. But sure, we got the Encrust we want to play, and Leviathan. So, final thoughts. Do we want to play any of these cards? Hydra Surge? Oh, shit. Switcheroo. Definitely want to play that. Do we just take out Encrust? Yeah, piss on this card. I want to be swinging in, not waiting for them to attack me. I mean, it would shut down flyers, but hopefully Kite Sail will do that and let us attack through. So we'll try this out.